run last weekend in Portland. Front row for the restart. Those drivers that flipped the stage, Ty Gibbs, Jesse Love, and they're behind the pace car, the Toyota GR Supra, that is pulled off, and we're going green to begin stage 2.
Here we go, boys. Let's see what really tires matter. You know, the difference between the first 6-7 guys is only a couple laps on tires. So we're gonna really see what the 97 has toward those guys with a little bit a disadvantage on tires.
I think this is where Shane's going to show his expertise, right? It's one thing to go fast, it's another thing to pass cars. And where I think he's going to pass a lot of cars is into these braking zones. We talked about the way he heel toes and he brakes. He gives it, look at him. He just fires her down in there. He's able to at least get maybe one position out of that. He's going to get Justin Allgaier down into the S's.
Muscle up, drive to the front. Shane Van Gisbergen restarted 8th. We're half a lap into the restart, and he's inside the top 5 and looking for more.
So much.
Out the windshield right here, 3 back.
So much of road course racing to me is reputation, right? When you think of Shane Van Gisbergen in your mirror and he's right behind you going into turn 11, you know he's going to try to outbrake you, and you just know it's going to happen, and you're probably not going to keep him behind you for long. And it actually makes, I think, some of the passes easier for those guys.
Sheldon Creed had that problem, made the unscheduled pit stop, but it all cycles through, and he's in the top 5, and for now stays in front of Shane Van Gisbergen. We're on board here. This is the Toyota onboard camera riding with the 18.
You know, something else that Shane does an amazing job is that he knows that he has a little bit of time. You know, like he doesn't have to push the issue right now. He doesn't have to make enemies. He's very early in the race. You know, we're not even halfway into the race yet. So he's pushing the limit, but not too hard.
It's Leland Honeyman Jr., excuse me, Daniel, off track. No caution, no harm, no foul. He was 29th when he left the pavement.
I mean, you say he doesn't have to go, but we know the pace of Ty Gibbs. So you give him that clean air for long, he's not going to be able to reel him back in by the end of the stage, by no means. So he needs to be able to do that. Here's another look at the 42 down into turn 1. Gets a little bit high into the. It track's dirty up there still. It's not cleaned up from the repave. You get a little bit too high and you whoa up the hill.
Whoa. You know, that's the thing about this racetrack right now. The racetrack is super fast, but as soon as you get out of the racing line, you are in the, like Joy said, the whoa. That's not good. That's not good. You don't want to be there.
You know who I'm impressed with is Jesse Love. Restart 2nd. Right up there with Ty Gibbs, and also hanging in Sam Mayer in the 1 in 3rd right now. Van Gisbergen, as you saw, was able to get by Creed. He's now 4th after restarting 8th. We're 7 laps into stage 2.